Hello, I'm Tony Perkins, President of the Family Research Council here in Washington, D.C., with a message to churches in California. Since America's beginnings, our society has affirmed human sexuality as outlined in the Bible, that we are all made in the image of God as male and female, and that sexual behavior is best expressed in a marriage relationship between one man and one woman, because that relationship yields the best outcomes in every category of life, especially the well-being and development of children. But times are changing in America, and not always for the better. As you know, the California State Legislature passed and Governor Jerry Brown signed into law SB48. Under this new law, beginning next January, public schools will be required to teach children as young as 5 not only to accept but also to endorse transgender, bisexual, and homosexual identity and behavior. In order to accommodate the law, costly new instructional materials will be required to assist in the indoctrination of California children. While it's disturbing that elected officials pass such a misguided and harmful legislation, the good news is that Californians have a unique right that some states simply do not have, and that is the ability to collect petition signatures for a ballot referendum to overturn legislation like SB48. The challenge before us is to collect 750,000 petitions before the end of September, so it'll take a lot of effort, but consider what's at stake. When students in California schools are falling behind in core subjects, should we divert precious classroom time and resources away from science and math, reading and writing, to promote the political agenda of a few? During tough economic times, can we really afford to have all the social studies and history textbooks rewritten to accommodate this propaganda? Do you think that it's right to force teachers and administrators to violate their consciences by advocating for behavior they find morally objectionable? And most importantly, what about our children? Do you think impressionable children as young as 5 ought to be indoctrinated with these lifestyles? If your answer is no, then sign the petition and encourage your family, your friends, and your fellow church members to do the same. Visit stopsb48.com. A referendum will give we the people the opportunity to do the job Governor Brown refused to do, veto SB48. Again, visit stopsb48.com.